vanno là. Se vuoi me la dai.
Ma la guida è quel signore magro.
No, la guida secondo me ci aspetta su.
Mantieni un attimo.
Ci aspetta su. E quelli che vanno.
Just took the cable car up to Etna. Getting the bus up to the top of Etna, having successfully negotiated the ski lift. Here's one of the buses coming in the opposite direction.
Okay, good morning. Please, if you're ready, we can start. Please follow me.
Prendi dritta che ti vedo con tutto lo vulcano.
L'Etna fa sempre due attività, sia attività esplosiva che colata. Quando si vede la roccia, la pietra in questo modo, è il fiume di lava, la colata. Non comincia nei crateri principali, lungo i fianchi del vulcano forma 1, 2, 3 crateri, quelli che vuole, ma funzionano solo una volta, non ripetono mai più la e quindi ogni...
Listen to the sound when you walk on the lava. And if you look over there, you can see the rest of Sicily. And this is Etna. I'm told the last eruption was May 2015.
Ah oui, ça c'est bien. C'est bien encore à fond. Just because it's warm, 200 degrees, and it's so humid.
You can see where the land has been slipping down. See the horseshoe round there? And all the land has been slipping down into the centre of the crater. Some 200 degrees. And if you look straight in front of us, you can see 2 or 3 other craters. There's one there, and one there.
Un tempo la funivia arrivava qua.
Could you do the same in English, please?
Sure, no, I just tell this together from 2000 to 2003, but you have to imagine before here is completely flat. There is
Completely flat?
Before October 2002, the station cableway stayed there, 100 meters down.
Quite a change.
Yeah,
Quite a change.
Change every activity. Actor, don't there was small events like this, but during the year here there are 5 events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the time make explosion, like a water fountain. And they make a really big explosion. The material like these are until 1,000 meters higher. Descend the volcanic ash until 10,000 meters, and then the wind transport in all parts. The airport in Catania stay closed for 3 months. For 3 months in Catania, you got it umbrella, rain, sand. Yeah. Where you see the stone more red, just because inside there is more iron. The red is iron oxide. The yellow up is a sulfur, more dark is more silicon. There are all chemical compounds inside.
Might be a silly question, but do you ever find diamonds or any precious?
Not at the moment because it's active. When finish the activity, maybe
you might be lucky
also
and
gold.
accidentally pick one up.
Yeah.
These are the 5 craters.
C'era sempre del materiale in aria.
I can actually feel the heat coming out of the gap in the ground. Before the cloud obscures the top, there's Etna.
Lava is really good insulated. If you touch the surface, it's cold. But after 5-10 centimeters coming warm. Can you try there? There is more easy. Try a little bit. Like this. No, like this. Try.
Oh, dig down.
In 1 meter.
Oh, that's so hot.
After 12 years,
Yeah.
no rain is still warm.
Yeah.
In 1 mètre arrive à 200 degrés. L'activité s'est sortie par là le 27 octobre 2012. Ça, c'est le cratère qui fait l'activité explosive et toute l'activité effusive qui détruit la téléphérique, la télésiège, blablabla. Les autres font juste l'activité explosive. Donc in 3 mois, fait les deux et détruit tout.
Una domanda banale, che paesi sono quelli?
I primi paesi Belpasso, Biancavilla e Adrano.
Quanti metri ha detto diventa calda?
Dopo 5 centimetri, provi a scavare là.
5 centimetri.
Si scava 5 centimetri là viene tiepida, in 1 metro 200 gradi.
No. It's just mostly steam. Nah. Just down the bottom you can make out the little bus which we took up, winding its way round the mountain roads. I think this can only be one of the rocks that has been thrown out by the volcano at some point in time. And there's my wife enjoying the view.
Now we stay on the line, on the fracture.
Yeah.
We have to imagine the Etna like one was do on bicycle.
Yeah.
The Etna is completely fractured, north, south, east, west, and all of the craters stay on the radial fracture. For example, the next crater formed in 2001, and then it's still warm, still smoking. 2001, 2002, 2003, like a bottom. Also like that. Vedo il cratere del 2001, ma ancora più. No. Allora diciamo si può soltanto dire se la prossima eruzione è nella stessa linea di frattura, il prossimo cratere è là o in mezzo. Ma sono tante linee di frattura. Quindi che giusto se la prossima dite è sulla linea di frattura, il prossimo cratere è o non la motirà. Ma parlo meno droga.
So we've just walked up around there, a lot following this path and around the edge of this crater to here.
My name is Raymond Fresi.
Raymond Fresi is on the top of Mount
I live in
Etna.
Sardinia. I live in La Maddalena.
Your English is very good.
If you go to La Maddalena,
And what do you think of Mount Etna?
but it's lovely.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yes, it's very beautiful.
This is 3,000 meters above sea level, with the cloud rolling in. The water evaporating, and what you can see over there is the cloud hitting the mountain. We're so lucky today that we actually got a clear view of Etna before the clouds came in. Such a stunning view. And this is a much better view of the 5 craters. You can clearly see them from here once that steam clears. Crater 1, crater 2, crater 3, crater 4, and finally crater 5. These are some of the most recent eruptions. I'm told that this land was originally flat 4 or 5 years ago, but you can see there's a dramatic change in the landscape, possibly for the better. Very impressive. And before the cloud comes in, you can actually carry on up to the top, but that's a little bit more money. I think we paid around €50 to get the bus up to this point, up to 3,000 meters. And there we go, the cloud is finally obscuring Etna.
le due attività, sia attività esplosiva che colata. Quindi quando si vede la roccia, la pietra in questo modo, è 200 gradi.
And just down there you can see a streak of sand which runs down, would have been carried by water washing down the side of the volcano. During Etna's last eruption, the people of Catania had to have umbrellas because it was raining sand. And blasted from the centre of the earth at the speed of sound, we have this rock.
Questa parte è bellissima, vedi che bello.
Really small eruption. Today we're walking around at the volcano of 2002 and 2003. This one volcano on your back, on the left. Okay, this is the last big eruption.
And here are some images of the most recent eruptions in the history of Mount Etna. So we started here, we've got the cable car up to here, and then we've got the lorry up this wiggly road up to this point here, and then we've walked around this crater here. This is the very top of Etna. And just to get your bearings, there's the compass there. And this is the geographical map of Mount Etna. We're here, which depicts the lava flows going off in each direction. And across to here. You can see the whole area that Etna lava flow encompasses all the way round and down to Catania. And just for further reference, Mount Etna is on the east side of the island. Paloma is there. This hut here, I thought was where we were, but this isn't. This is the car park down the bottom of the mountain. And we are here. This is the crater which we've just walked around. And for further information of the guides, here's the phone number and the website. You can look this up. we're going to take a lovely gentle stroll back down the face of Etna and have a look at some of the terrain. My wife, could you tell me what you thought of Etna?
It was very high.
We carry our walk down the Martian landscape. We should really be getting the bus, but I thought, well, once you're here, what's the point? You might as well come and have a look round. And there's another one of the buses there. And here's one of Etna's butterflies. You wouldn't expect to find a butterfly up here, but there's one. The weather can change so quickly here, and we're going to be stuck here compared to the morning when it was absolutely clear, but now look at it. And some of that mist you can see is not actually cloud, it's actually the rock steaming. So you've got a combination of cloud and steam. And surprisingly enough, there's not very much of a smell in the air. And look at the beautiful soil you get. I'm told this is excellent for growing just about anything. And this is why the people of Etna live on the side of the mountain for the extremely fertile soil. I'm just going to let the film roll, and we're just going to walk down so you can enjoy the atmosphere. There's my wife vandalising the Etna. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I'm told on a clear day you can see the entire island of Sicily. We weren't fortunate enough today, but I did think we got the best views. And here's some more buses. Volcano has erupted. This is what comes out. Even if you were to dig down a metre here, the temperature still would be 15 or 20 degrees. And I've just stumbled across this piece of lava. You can see the lines in it where it's come out the top of the volcano. There we go. Looks like someone squeezed it out of a tube. And this is a piece of iron, very rich in sulfur as well. So the bus is gingerly making their way down the hill. Having realised walking down the windy road is going to take us about 3 days, we're going to take a shortcut across the lava field and possibly go and have a look at that volcano down there. That's also steaming. Take a look at this rock. This one's flown through the air. Look at the smooth surface, and it's layered as well. So this has come from the top of Etna up there somewhere and landed here and buried itself in the ground. What's most surprising, we're finding a whole host of insects, from ladybugs to wasps to butterflies, on the side of a volcano. There we go. I'll just put him back there where I found him. We've just walked down from Etna. It's probably taken about 40 minutes, and we're going to go and visit this volcano behind me. Stood on one of Etna's children. If we pan round, the view is absolutely fabulous. And this is one of Etna's children. Let's take a walk around the crater's edge. And there is Sicily in all its beauty. And you can see the buses, 1 bus and 2 bus. And there is the lava flow that came down towards the village, extending all the way down there and beyond. And down there are some more semi-active volcanoes. Little craters steaming away, one there, one there, and one there. And look at it now, this one's picked up a little bit. There's a lot more steam coming off of it now. And it's so warm. Must be 20 degrees at least. And down there is the road we came up. You can see how far the lava has gone from the top of Etna. Around 3 or 4 kilometres down to the sea. I've counted around 10 or 15 craters in this area alone, as well as the one that I'm stood on now, which is this one, which now has stopped steaming. I guess it's siesta time. And another one of Etna's creepy crawlies, a spider.
Boulder landing at a crater.
No, this is a volcano crater.
Okay, so it something erupts in the middle.
Yeah.
Nice, look, the colour. I think this is a good place to end my video in the crater. It's very warm down here and it's very, how do I say, volcanic. We are in the centre of one of Etna's many craters. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you share it, and I hope you've enjoyed my experience of Mount Etna. Thank you very much, and goodbye.